What's going on, vibers? You already know what it is. It's your boy J.S. Vaughn, and we back with another one. You know what I mean? So let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go. Yeah, first and foremost, man, I already know what we about to dive into, and my mind and my brain is about to get rocked or blown, or I don't know. Something's about to happen right now. So if you see me acting weird or confused and whatnot, that's just how I get when I do Aesop rock videos and whatnot. You know what I mean? Hopefully I get something. But if I don't blame me. This is my first time listening to this. Anyways, man, let's jump into the video, fam. Let's go.
Got home one morning, maybe 10 o'clock. Grabbed a coffee, ran into my friend outside the hair salon. She said she on a break and she come up and roll a J. Well, say her name is Abby, though Abby is not her name. Okay. Skin the vibe, talking neighborhood gossip. Elevator to amaze.
It's actually chill, yo. It's actually freaking digestible. Okay. I ain't confused. It's just freaking go. I got the storyline so far.
It's not her name. Okay. Skin the vibe, talking neighborhood gossip. Elevator to amaze, snake around on my spot. Before the key hit the lock, she was asking me, is that yours? Beside the door, a navy button down bolt up on the floor. Weird. I'll take a knee on some, I do have one like it, but no. And pick it up slow to reveal a few of the items. Abigail like, oh, that is certainly a tweaker's pile of stuff. A realization that demand a weaker tea inside my cup. White noise humming in my ear to the wood. I hear the bathwater run.
Is that the night court beat, bro? Is that's that night court beat, yo. Let's freaking go. Dun 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 dun.
Abigail like, oh, that is certainly a tweaker's pile of stuff. A realization that demand a weaker tea inside my cup. White noise humming in my ear to the wood. I hear the bathwater running. Something is clearly afoot. Someone is clearly inside. I look at Abby like I'm going in. Maybe you should stay here. She said, no, I'm in. Holy shit. Be cautious. Keep calm. Sneak the door open. The apartment is tossed. Everything everywhere all at once. All the faucets are on. Let's draw the room so you can.
Why is all the faucets going, man? Shit.
Shit. Be.
Oh, hold up, guys.
On the floor. Weird. Elevator to amaze, snake around on my spot. Before the key hit the lock, she was asking me, is that yours? Beside the door, a navy button down bolt up on the floor. Weird. She was asking me, is that yours? Beside the door, a navy button down bolt up on the floor. Weird. I'll take a knee on some, I do have one like it, but no. And pick it up slow to reveal a few of the items. Abigail like, oh, that is certainly a tweaker's pile of stuff. A realization that demand a weaker tea inside my cup. White noise humming in my ear to the wood. I hear the bathwater running. Something is clearly afoot. Someone is clearly inside. I look at Abby like I'm going in. Maybe you should stay here. She said, no, I'm in. Holy shit. Be cautious. Keep calm. Sneak the door open. The apartment is tossed. Everything everywhere all at once. All the faucets are on. Let's draw the room.
Why is all the faucets going though? Like, what the fuck, bro?
When the apartment is tossed. Everything everywhere all at once. All the faucets are on. Let's draw the room so you can better picture all the people. I got this loft that when you
He said, I like the way that he's saying that. He's like, yo, man, I look everywhere, but all the faucets is gone. Let's draw up a room. So he's like basically saying, let me explain to you everything that's fucking going on in the room and shit, so you could get a clearer viewpoint of what the fuck me and Shorty just came into. You know what I mean?
Let's draw the room so you can better picture all the people. I got this loft that when
all that be false, or everything that's going wrong and shit.
The faucets are on. Let's draw the room so you can better picture all the people. I got this loft that when you walk in, the ceilings are pretty normal. Then a dozen feet later, it's 20 feet of beams in mortar.
Okay.
I'm using far enough to peek around that first corner. No sign of life in the bathroom, only debris and disorder. We baby stepping 7 feet.
Only debris and disorder? Like, damn, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on?
First corner, no sign of life in the bathroom, only debris and disorder. We baby stepping 7 feet in where the kitchen begin. Records and books in a sink, the conditions start to sink in. Another view to that Rubicon where the pad opens up to see the answer to my questions in the rafters above. There is a man with no shirt on, wearing his pants around his ankles, jungle jamming up.
Okay.
Rafters above. There is a man with no shirt on, wearing his pants around his ankles, jungle jamming over both us. I mean, we are talking angles. He's mumbling incoherently. There's something in his system system. I'm processing but need to make decisions. Okay, let's go. Hey, you need to get down right now. Abby yelling, get the fuck down and get out. He's on it.
It's bars, man. You need to get that right there. Get the fuck out and get out.
Get down right now. Abby yelling, get the fuck down and get out. He's on a different planet, drifting to a distant moon.
He said he's on a different planet, drifting to a different moon. Bro, he high out his mind, bro. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Then get the fuck down and get out. He's on a different planet, drifting to a distant moon. I'm pretty sure he don't even know we are in the room. You need to get down right now. Get the fuck down and get out. You need to get down right now. Get the fuck down and get out. Hey, you need to get down right now. Get the fuck down and get out. Get the fuck down and get out. Get the fuck down and get out. This isn't working, the energy is berserk, and we're backing up to the hallway, then down to the office service. Yeah, hi. So there's a naked guy in my ceiling, the staff look up at me tripping like.
Yo, I like it because, like, I don't need the visuals. I'm seeing everything that's going on as he spit the bars, man. He like, yo, fuck this shit, yo. We ain't even gonna try to freaking mess with this dude because he out of the world. You know, he's out searching for the next moon and whatnot. Fuck this. Let's go out and talk to the people so we can try to get this motherfucker out the room, bro. Let's freaking go, man. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. But definitely interesting, bro.
Office service, yeah, hi. So there's a naked guy in my ceiling. The staff look up at me tripping like, oh my god, is it Steven?
Oh shit, they know who it is.
Steven.
They know who it is. They know about Steven, bro. They know about Steven. Holy shit. Holy shit. They know about Steven. Let's go.
Tripping like, oh my god, is it Steven? Who the fuck is fucking Steven? Y'all seem to know some shit I don't. I ain't exactly need. I'm the manager on some key in this building. Have got some history. Will attempt to go and talk him down, but also called the city.
He said, we're gonna attempt to talk him down, but we're gonna have to call the city too. That's crazy, bro. And if you guys have never been to New York and whatnot, man, this is like a Wednesday. You know what I mean? This is like a Wednesday in New York. There's always some crazy shit going on in New York, man. And I feel like this is a New York vibe more than anything. You know what I mean?
Have got some history. Will attempt to go and talk him down, but also called the city. 30 go by when the elevator ding and drop a trio in the lobby and heaven and nature sing. It's the manager and super with a man in my nights. Oh, that's my leather too, rejected, but goddamn he look nice. Steven is glum and despondent, wafting a brutal bouquet. They sit him down on the sofa, he look confused and ashamed. But if I'm honest, also looks like he can pull out a blade. That's when two officers show up and all is fully explained. Okay, the police show is Steven and see if he's even lucid. I'm on the other side of the lobby, completely stupid. The super and the manager finally get a sec to offer some backstory about this morning's events. They tell me Steven suffers from mental illness and drug addiction. His episodes kept him in and out the shelter system. Some lady.
I like the B switch, bro. I like the B switch to this shit. What police pull in and start telling their side of this shit. Yo, let's freaking go, man.
I'm on the blade. That's when two officers show up and all is fully explained. Okay, the police show is Steven and see if he's even lucid. I'm on the other side of the lobby, completely stupid. The super and the manager finally get a sec to offer some backstory about this morning's events. They tell me Steven suffers from mental illness and drug addiction. His episodes kept him in and out the shelter system. Some lady in the building used to give him her couch, but his condition led to far too many issues to count. He's even scaled up the building before and jimmied inside and been aggressive with the tenants like infinity time. He not permitted on a premises, but this is your life. That's when the officer invited me to give him my side. I said, well, first of all, I ain't the one to call, but also we're like a meter from the player involved. I can brief you on the basics if the aim is resolved, but I ain't trying to agitate him if I say something wrong. How about we
He said, I ain't trying to agitate him if I say something wrong. That's boss, man.
If the aim is resolved, but I ain't trying to agitate him if I say something wrong. How about we move 10 feet around the corner to talk? He said, I can't leave my partner alone with someone that's gone. Okay, seems fast to be at an impasse. Then he pulls the pen and paper out and this is what he asks. Do you wanna be the victim? What? No, I didn't want it. I'm not sure. You wanna be the victim? Oh, you're doing a script of a communing about the nuance of a human at risk. How about we skip to where you tell me what the future can hold? You said a felony, B&E, and whatever he stole. We take him down to the jail and they put him back on the street. They just ain't got the kind of resources that Steven would need. I said he doesn't need a felony, he doesn't need a cell. There's gotta be a way to get him headed for some help.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Mental illness is fucking bugged the fuck out and shit. And the worst thing about mental illness and whatnot, there's no freaking cure for this shit. And I feel like the city and the government is doing like a very poor job at it, because like the freaking homeless freaking system and everything equated to that is not freaking meant to deal with mental disorder and whatnot. So like whenever somebody suffers from these kind of illnesses and shit, it's either jail or the hospital, and like both of them are freaking bad for the freaking. It doesn't solve the problem, because I think the freaking jail, they get locked up and they out by the morning and whatnot because of the mental illness and shit. And in the hospital, I think they only have like a 42 or 24-hour hold on them, and then they're out again. You know what I mean? So it's like they don't really get the treatment that they deserve and whatnot. So whatever they freaking doing and shit, they're gonna keep on repeating the process and whatnot, because that's how they live their lives. You know what I mean? Like humans are, and it's funny because I would think like people that are smart that went to college would understand that shit. Human beings live on reputation. You know, not reputation. Repetitive. Oh my god, that's long. Repetitive movements, repetitive actions and whatnot. I know I'm not using the right word. You know what I mean? Repetition. We do things on repetition and whatnot. And just because you have a mental disorder and whatnot, what works for you, you're going to always go back to that. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day and shit, whatever's working for Steven and whatnot, after he gets locked up, after he comes back from the hospital, he's going to repeat the same thing all over again. You know what I mean?
The felony doesn't need a cell. There's gotta be a way to get him headed for some help. He said programs exist, but none of them work. It's either charge him with the crime or feed him back to the earth.
He said, just charge him with a crime and feed him back to the earth. No solutions. No fucking solutions, bro.
That's the bleakest shit I ever heard. I don't even have the word. I'm about to run, see what evil was done. I guess the jacket was a gift, but he could leave in the dump. The shit I ever heard. With the crime, I feed him back to the earth. That's the bleakest shit I ever heard. I don't even have the word. I'm about to run, see what evil was done. I guess the jacket was a gift, but he could leave in the dump. Upstairs sucked. Cat's doing fine, the rest is just stuff. I just seen Steven eating lunch. The rest is just stuff. I just seen Steven eating lunch.
He said, I just seen Steven eating lunch.
ITS. It's the future.
Your buddy, yo. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel smart. You know what I mean? Like, Aesop Rock, you made me feel smart on this one right here. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel dumb. I captured the whole thing. But at the end of the day, this was storytelling at its best. You know what I mean? There's no crazy wordplay and whatnot. It was you freaking showing off your storytelling skills. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna hold you. Definitely impressive and whatnot. it kind of made me see the whole freaking shit through the lens of your eyes and whatnot. And like whenever you able to freaking tell a story and be that freaking visual with words and whatnot, it's definitely a dope track and whatnot. And it also deals with freaking mental illness and whatnot, and the fact that there's no solution to it towards it. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, like when we talk about freaking music and whatnot, it comes from what we see and what our environment is and whatnot. And you right there are basically talking about something that you absorbed and saw, and you wanted to relate it to us and whatnot, and explain how crazy freaking the life that Steven was dealing with is. You know what I mean? And I definitely appreciate that vibe. You know what I mean? Anyways, yo, if you guys felt the energy coming out this track, y'all already know what it is, man. Tell your boy about it, yo, man. If you guys want more tracks from your boy Aesop Rock, or any other tracks, man, or anything else, you know what I mean, just holla at me in the comment section. I got y'all all day long and whatnot. YouTube think y'all gonna enjoy this video right here, so if I was you, I'd definitely freaking subscribe. I'll definitely freaking subscribe and tap to it, you know what I mean? And watch it and enjoy it, you know what I mean? Another thing you guys could do is definitely subscribe to the channel right here and whatnot. That's gonna show me some love and support, you know what I mean? We almost at 2,000 subscribers, man. Let's get there in a hurry, man. That being said, I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, guys. I'm out.